Good morning everyone. This is Professor Prajakta Subramani from Pharmaceutical Chemistry Department, Shivajirao S. Zondhe College of Pharmacy, Asangaon, Thane. Today I am going to deliver the lecture on the topic antiviral agents, which is from PCI syllabus R 2019 semester 6 third year B Pharmacy. Let's start with the introduction. Most antiviral are targeted towards viral encoded enzymes or towards the structures of virus that are important for replication. Most of these are chemical compounds or biochemical inhibitors of viral encoded enzymes. Unlike antibacterial drugs, antivirals are limited to specific family of the viruses. Molecular virology studies are succeeding in identifying the virus specific functions that can serve as a antiviral therapy. And the most important stages to target in the viral infections are progeny virus particles, attachment of virus to the host cell, uncoating of viral genome, regulation of viral reverse transcription, replication of viral nucleic acid, translation of viral proteins, assembly, maturation and release. So resistance to antiviral drugs has become problematic because of the high rates of mutations. Future researches are necessary to learn how to minimize the emergence of drug-resistant variant viruses and to design more antivirals based on molecular insight into the structure and replication of different classes of agents. So stages of replications, where the possible targets can be done by the chemotherapeutic agents. So first of all, attachment to the host, then uncoating, synthesis of viral mRNA, then translation of this mRNA, then replication of viral RNA or DNA, and maturation of new virus proteins, and then budding and release. So classification of antiviral drugs. So depends upon viruses as well as depend upon the target. Maybe it may be enzyme, it may be DNA or RNA, okay, or the proteins. So according to that they are classified into the most of 10 classes. So diseases for which effective therapy is available. So herpes simplex virus, effective treatment is acyclovir. Varicella zoster virus, acyclovir. Cytomegalovirus, the treatment available is ganciclovir, foscarnet. AIDS, for AIDS, zidovudine, lamivudine. For respiratory syncytial virus, ribavirin. And influenza, amantadine. Nucleoside analogues. There are two types of analogues, nucleoside and nucleotide. So in that nucleoside, most of the antiviral drugs are nucleoside analogues. These are limited in inhibitory activity to use against herpes virus and HIV. These inhibit the nucleic acid replication by inhibition of enzymes of metabolic pathways for purines or pyrimidines. Sometimes some analogues are incorporated into the nucleic acid and block further synthesis or alter its function. Drug can bind better to viral DNA polymerase rather than cellular DNA polymerase. For example, acyclovir, valacyclovir, pencicyclovir, famiciclovir, lamivudine and zidovudine. Penetration and uncoating of viruses are required to deliver the viral genome into cytoplasm of the host cell. So aryl desoxaryl and pleonaryl are the compounds which block uncoating of picorna viruses. Amantadine and rimantadine are also inhibit the penetration. Now nucleotide analogues. These are synthetic compounds which resembles nucleosides but have incomplete or abnormal deoxyribose or ribose sugar. These compounds are phosphorylated through the triphosphate from within the infected cell. In this form, the drug competes with normal nucleosides for incorporation into viral DNA or RNA. Incorporation of drug into the growing nucleic acid chain results in irreversible association with the viral polymerase and chain termination. Interferons. These are these classes alpha, beta and gamma. The alpha and beta interferon are cytokines which are secreted by virus infected cells. They bind to specific receptors on adjacent cells and protect them from infection by viruses. They form part of the immediate protective host responsive to invasion by viruses. In addition to these direct antiviral effects, alpha and beta interferon also enhance the expression of class 1 and class 2 MHC molecules on the surface of infected cells. In this way, enhancing the presentation of viral antigens to specific immune cells is done. Their presence can be demonstrated in body fluids during the acute phase of virus infection. Mechanism of action of these interferons are enhancement of the specific immune responses by increasing the expression of MHC class 1 molecules on the surface of infected cells. The interferon increases the opportunity for specific cytotoxic T cells to recognize and kill the infected cells. Direct antiviral effect is done by degradation of viral mRNA, inhibition of protein synthesis, and they prevent the infection of new cells. Now the drugs, idoxuridine and trifluridine, these are thymidine analogues. So CH3 of thymidine is replaced by I, that is idoxuridine, in CF3, that is trifluridine. Mechanism of action is they inhibit the DNA polymerase enzyme and activated intracellularly by host enzymes to the triphosphate form. So they can affect host DNA polymerases leading to bone marrow toxicity. So they can be used against herpes simplex viruses. Primarily they can indicate for treatment of keratitis, that is in eye drops. Then side effects are local hypersensitivity. Now acyclovir, a guanosine analog containing an acyclic in place of ribose. So MOA is chain termination. It inhibits chain termination of viruses. Acyclovir is activated by the viral thymidine kinase enzyme to monophosphate. Host enzymes then convert the monophosphate to di and triphosphate. The triphosphate analog then inhibits viral DNA polymerase activity by inhibiting DNA chain elongation due to lack of 3-hydroxyl group. Viral resistance can occur due to mutations in viral TK enzymes. Next drug is valacyclovir, valine ester of acyclovir. It acts as a prodrug. So it is substantial increases in oral bioavailability over ACV acyclovir, allows drug level to be achieved comparable to 4 dosing. Clinical trials shows activity against HSV 1, 2V, ZV and CMV. Reduction in patient pill burden. Now ganciclovir, it is structurally similar to acyclovir except that it has additional CH2OH group, methanol group. Now mechanism of action is it is activated by viral HSV and CMV thymidine kinase to monophosphate and then convert it to di and triphosphate by the host enzymes. Phoscarnate, it is a trisodium salt of phosphonaformate. Now mechanism of action is, it inhibits viral DNA polymerase, competes for pyrophosphate binding site on DNA polymerase. So also indicated as an alternative drug against CMV interferons infections. Side effects, toxicities mostly associated with caution problems such as hypokalemia and hypomagnesemia. Now novel anti-HSV agents. So promising times, significant improvements in bioavailability of established antiherpetics has occurred. Then a number of herpetics are undergoing early evaluation which target novel processes such as DNA replication, maturation, helicase primase action, protein kinase functions and protein-protein interactions. So these are the structures: zidovudin, gidanosine, lamivudin, zalcitabine, ritonavir, indianavir. So thank you.